Na 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 na. Ya na na na. Ma da da. Ya da da da. Ba 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 ba. Hello, 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 hello. Naylan, Michelle, Trooper Anderson, Zew, hello. How is everyone doing today? I can you guys tell what costume I'm wearing today? It's okay. I'll give you guys some time. We're here. We're at the campfire. We got some scary stories. Hello, Trooper. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing good today. This is just us here at YouTube. J.S. Lynn Jones, hello. My head is 3 times the size. Exactly. Mojiji, hello. How's it going? Rainy, Honeybee, Nicole, Failed, hello, hello, hello. Useless Head, UTC, it's funny. I think I can actually mess with the size. Hold on here. Let me show you. Because it's like a thing, right? So we just this part can get like, whoa, oh no, that's just me. Oh. Well, no, wait. So I go here. Model movement locked. No. There. So this part, right? Whoa. I turned my body into a PNG and then just like let my head move around. It's abnormally larger. Oh. Do you think that I should probably be like this? No, wait. I'll say this sticks to me, right? And then I just double tap. Boom. Yeah. Is this the stuff of nightmares? Will this be what scares people at night? Father go, what the heck? Yeah. You have a gym test tomorrow. What kind of test do they do for gym? Happy Halloween, Jason Jones. How's it going? Happy Halloween. What did you walk into, Leslie? It is Junji Ito style body horror. Well, let's see. Let's see. So we can unlock. Don't show that again. Unlock that. There, right? So I can kind of like dance. I'm like boop 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 boop. Should I ask my crush out for Halloween? Shoto Todoroki, you totally should. This is my sleep paralysis demon. No. Bree, won't be able to stay. Just wanted to say happy early Halloween. Have a great work. Thank you very much. Thank you so very much. Hope you have a great Halloween. As a Funko Pop, that is so true. Well, look, it can be big. It's like an Uncle Fester style UTC. Oh, Trooper Anderson, you don't have a crush. There are plenty of fictional men waiting for you to fall in love. Chat, should I make a UTC Funko Pop? So it took me so long to get the toggles to get this to work. It's so good. Oh, I'm so happy. They picked my class for next year, 3rd time this school year. Oh my god, that's a lot. Stop the madness? No, this is scary times. We're going to be telling scary stories. The server was chaotic. Yes, it is. I look like that uncle from Uncle Fester. Yes. But I have just a touch more hair. Was this planned for the stream? Yes. What is planned for the stream? Oh, up above on the pinned message, you will see a link to submit scary stories. And a lot of them are very short, so I'm dying laughing. It's fine. So I have plenty of time to get to all of them. Happy early Halloween. Brandy, thank you very much. What are you dressing up as for Halloween? I asked that question, and then my phone has blown up with like 400 notifications, as people told me. You know what's the one that surprises me the most? So many people are dressing up as plague doctors this year. I don't know why. You already submitted yours. Yours is long, fine. Am I gonna play Roblox? No, not tonight. This is a YouTube stream. This is more community focused. My Twitch and TikTok streams, those are like gameplay slash community focus. But those are like the gameplay stuff. I'm cosplaying Raiden. Oh, your sister is Ghostface. Nice. I don't have scary stories on writing, but I've seen it on comics. Oh, that's true, Leslie. That's true. Going as a black cat. Jaslyn. Jasley? Jonesy. That sounds fun. Next Halloween, I need to dress up as me. Yeah, just dress up as me. Like, this is right? Okay. Hold on. Let me just, is it kind of like this? Nope, it's bigger, wasn't it? It was bigger. And I got this. So, you know what? My back is just killing me. Hold on a second here. Ugh, where'd my head go? Where's my head? No. Where's my body? Where's my body? Wait, I think it's right here. No. Is it this? No. That's not the one. Wait, there I am. I'm back. Hello. I lost my body. I have a bunch of new toggles. So, like, this one is F12. That was a screenshot. No, it was not F12. It's F11. F9. Nope, that's my head, except for my nose. There's like small bits of my nose I couldn't get rid of. I just had to Photoshop that out. But I could put something else up here. F8. F8. There we go. Finally. I'm going to be a Twitch streamer for Halloween Zoo. That's going to be awesome. You're going to be touching grass, or you're just going to stay inside the entire time? You just we're not matching at all. The worst part is because my BFF is dressing up as a vampire. Oh no! If I dress up, it'll be as an angel from Lilo and Stitch. Angel? What angel was there in Lilo and Stitch? Are you talking about the social workers? That's like as close as you get. Oh, is it the daughter, right? The girl. Hold on. Bum. Maybe right here. There we go. Is it the older sister? When he was a biker for Halloween, that'd be nice. Going as Ghostface. I've seen a lot of Ghostface too. It's pronounced Jace Lee. I'll try to remember. It takes me like 12 times to remember, but I feel like I'm on number 5. A pink shark for Halloween. That's a baby. Is that a mommy shark? Is that a mommy shark? Do. I should be a skibbity toilet. Oh, if I found a toilet PNG, then I could just be skibbity toilet. One of these toggles. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Kind of. Yeah, this could be like a skibbity toilet toggle. I just need to get the toilet. The Grim Reaper last year. Nice. Should have been a furry. You know what? Being a furry would have been so much cheaper than being a VTuber. Let me tell you that right now. That is something I honestly regret. I stopped? No. I mean, like, let's be honest. Like, furries go and party. All VTubers do is just hang out on Elon Musk's website, and it's like, bro, there are so many better things to do in life. Put my Plague Doctor costume at the mall and traumatize 2 kids? Nice. I mean, who is traumatized by Plague Doctor these days? Like, if you live through 2020, I figured, like, you get a free pass, right? Way too excited about being a toilet. It's upsetting. Maybe it is upsetting, but it could be a possibility. Let me see here. Toilet PNG. Those are some very real toilets. Okay, you know what? That looks like it could be save image as. Toilet PNG. Okay. Look, I can make this work. I have been messing around so much with the VTuber stuff. Like, I have toggles upon toggles now. Right here. And then that stuff doesn't show up, right? Jessica, hello. 2020 was wild. It was. What it was. The real horror named is Elon. Very true. Very true. Where did I put it? Is it this one? All right. Customized model? No. Auto setup? No. Fix white lines? No. God, no. Is it there? No. Is it here somewhere? Maybe it is. Configure plugins. Ah, import model data. All right. And then items. So then I move, hold on, this is worth it. This bit is worth it. Trust me. In post, it will be much faster. But for right now, good. Fabulous. Wonderful. Here it comes. Dress up as a goblin, you've already had the laughter? Oh, come on. That's not fair. I don't know what I named it as. Just toilet? Was it PNG toilet? Where are you? Okay. And then I need it behind me. Okay, a little bit big, coming in strong. Coming in strong. Now we got me, so let's go. F8. And then, like, right here. You asked for this. Skibbity toilet, yeah, yeah, skibbity toilet, neep, neep, skibbity toilet, boom, yeah, yeah, skibbity toilet, deep, deep. No. Yes, yes, yes. This is it. This is peak. It doesn't get better than this. It's 4:30 a.m. I didn't sleep with this. What a lie. Look, you guys are interested now, right? With Skibbity Toilet. Skibbity Toilet is going to be reading out your scary stories, so be sure to click the link above. Submit your... I'm so done. Be sure to click the link above and submit your scary stories so that the Skibbity Toilet can read it out for you. I'm dying. There are tears coming out of my eyes. Totally worth it. You want to take everything I said about the voice? No, it took so long. And a little bit of money. God, Target is expensive. I want to cry. Okay. All right. I can fix this. I can polish this. This button. It's still there, isn't it? It's still looking at me. I just gotta unlock. There we go. Down here somewhere. There we are. There we go. The Skibbity Toilet can't hurt you anymore. Skibbity Toilet can't hurt you. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Waiting for your story? Yes, let's get started. There's 28 stories submitted so far. Let's get started. I'm working. I can't let out a laugh. Just save it for last. Chad, clip this major bra moment. Next idea, Skibbity Toilet ASMR. I gotta get something like porcelain so I can like tap it. It'll be like this. Where's the Skibbity? By popular demand. You're gonna try making yourself a tortilla pizza based. Jesus loves you. Hi, Father. Hello. I love what you're doing with Luce here recently. It is great. Very mindful, very demure, yes. So this first, all these scary stories are anonymous because what is really a 2-word scary story for you? Voice message. Exactly. Maddie, hello. All these stories are anonymous, so it's more about like what's spooky about them. Now, some of them might just be spooky to the person themselves, but either way, I think we got a good bunch here. So here's the first one. I volunteer at a daycare center every Friday, And the 6-year-old boy has been looking me in the eyes and maliciously saying, I'm going to haunt your dreams. And it's been working. UTC help me. That last part I can't do anything about that. Sage, hello. How's it going? My costume is kind of goes with my story. Excited, nice. So I've turned off text to speech. This is more mood. This is very atmospheric. We're going for a mood here. That's why we're telling scary stories around the campfire. Yeah. Wait, this is mine. Cookie. You have a kid haunting your dream? I love that kid. You see my story happened this week? Oh, we'll see. This is the next one. I dreamed UTC was pregnant with Gordon Ramsay's baby. It was horrific. Thank you very much, Pluto Chan, for your submission. I missed something. You're gonna send me a pic? Okay. That kid's your spirit animal. How is my day going, Lizzie? It is going great. I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm actually gonna watch a scary movie soon. I have been watching so much anime. And look, anime is fun. I have been loving anime. You see pregnant? No, that's crazy. Yeah. I have been loving the anime I've been watching. That was not you, Pluto. What? Really? Like, your threat is always making me pregnant. that actually sounds so much worse than it really is. You're gonna watch Halloween? I need to pick one movie. I need to pick like one movie to watch. Like just like the scariest possible movie. And I don't know what it is yet. Alright, our next one is I woke up and started living life and it scared me. Mood. That is a mood. That is 100% a mood. That is the existential horror of H.P. Lovecraft right there. The favorite Asian kid. Hello. I rebinged One Piece sometime now. Lost how many hours I spent on it. Oh my god. And they're coming out with like a new remastered version of the Fishman arc. A threat of making someone pregnant. Exactly. Honeydew, hello, hi, how are you doing today? Need a spooky soundtrack in the background? I kind of like the mood of just like telling it around a campfire. Being here around a campfire and telling scary, spooky skeleton stories. Yeah, you missed me? I missed you too. I hope you're doing good. Our next one. The last man on Earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock at the door. That is the entirety of it. So I like the premise here. Just wait, I think you'll know which one is you. Terrifier, the scariest movie. I'm not watching the third one. Never watched it. Some scenes scare me. Oh no. Becca, hello. Zach makes mac and cheese gummies. That does sound kind of scary. Can't stop watching anime, and my sister watched a part of it. When then wait, how does she just only watch like a little bit? You gotta watch all of it if you're gonna watch a little bit. You know what? Okay, you know what has been scary? I've been watching is that new Gundam show. It's like the CGI Gundam, where like it's told through the eyes of the bad guys or whatever, the other side, and there's like terrifying Gundam just like mercilessly hunts down everyone. You love the clown. Where? Oh, is it like a little guy down there? Hello, Via. How are you doing today? Sarah Parker, I love you too. I hope you're having a good day. Last man on Earth was alone in a room, and there was a knock at the door. Was it just the wind blowing a branch? You'll never know. You can't ask anyone. You saw that, and it's so epic. I'm about halfway through. And that might be just like the scary thing I watched this year, because I let the month get away from me. It's been so hectic. I've seen spoilers of Terrifier 3, and let me tell you, I almost threw up. No! You know what is weird? I've been watching stuff on Netflix, and like there is no top horror movie. There's no top horror movie that like people are watching. They're watching like kids stuff. Just working on my Halloween costume last minute. I'm picking up a duo Halloween costume. Me and a friend are going as Mario and Luigi. I'm gonna be Chris Pratt's Mario. I have to sleep? Alright, love you too. Love you too. Fazbear, hello, hello, hello. Ah, the laughter of a baby is great until it's 1 a.m. and you're home alone. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about this. Netflix horror movies suck in my opinion. They do. Okay, first of all, Leslie, based. Second of all, because they're just like gore fests. They're just so bad. But I was playing Fallout 3 for the first time. Fallout 3. Chris Pratt. You don't know who that is? It's the guy that played Mario in the Mario movie. So I'm playing Fallout 3. I blasted out Washington, D.C. I'm going around and I hear a baby and I see a stroller. And I walk up to the stroller. And when you get close enough to the stroller to look in, it's a bomb. It is a bomb that explodes almost instantly by the time you realize what you're looking at. So for me, I look into the stroller to see a baby and it just explodes. And like, I don't die. I survived the explosion. But I'm shell shocked. I'm like kind of like just rocking back and forth in my seat. And I'm like, oh my God, what happened? That is horrific. Why did that happen? Who would do that? And you know what? Fallout 3 does that. Hugs, thank you very much. Fear Street is the only good Netflix horror movie. That's with like the little demon guy, right? That's like a little kid. I've been studying Ronald Reagan for civics, and I think about all that night, and it's so creepy. So there are people that like think about Ronald Reagan, and they just get the best feeling in the world. So like that's what scares me, is those people. Man was an actor. Could have stayed an actor. way too many theater kids running for office mess things up. Deem Sparkle, I am doing good. I hope you are doing good as well. That is my scary baby story. But okay, that is my Fallout 3 traumatic experience. Let's see, scary story. UTCM, under your bed and in your walls at the same time. That sounds like Pluto to me. Is that Pluto? My favorite Halloween movie is the Edward Scissorhands, and it's so good. Edward Scissorhands as a Halloween movie. I don't know why I keep thinking it's like a Christmas movie. Ronald Reagan did used to be an actor. He should have stayed an actor. He should have stayed an actor. It's about witch who curses a bunch. Whoa, wait. Should I just forego like watching any scary movie and watch Agatha all the way? Is it Agatha all along? I've got a movie I haven't watched yet. The other one is horrifying. My mom tells me to sit there and watch it, and she's laughing, but I've been hiding. Oh no! Do I love Halloween? Do you? That's a good question. You don't understand like you don't understand like I thought you did. I'm sorry, Pluto. It's like one of those things where like you're just kind of like looking at every shadow, wondering if it's scary. The Nightmare Before Christmas. No. I actually think, because like I remember vividly, like Edward Scissorhands has this moment where he's like shaving away at an ice sculpture and it's causing like snow in the entire city or the town or the street they live on. And that's why I always thought it was like a Christmas kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, I know Nightmare Before Christmas. Nightmare Before Christmas is the one. No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a dude with hands made of scissors. Why? I don't know. Because the Tim Burton was weird. He was just going through a phase. I need to see Agatha all along. I loved WandaVision. I loved WandaVision for the existential horror show that it was. The idea that like when people broke character in WandaVision, they were like in physical pain. They just said how that they were in pain all the time. And if like they were in the periphery, Wanda just basically shut off their minds and they were just like standing around like zombies. Like that stuff, that is scary. That is legit scary. Edward Scissorhands, yes, exactly. Edward's a cutie pie. I mean, it was the 90s, right? It was a mood. Sorry that mine is a bit longer, Father. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know who is in my walls or under my bed, but I sleep on the ground. So good luck with that. Doodle Bob. He's me. Hoi hoi minoy. Doodle Bob wasn't that scary. I'm going to be honest here. I'm going to keep it $1.50. Did I miss you? I feel sad? Oh, damn. Don't feel sad. Welcome back. Of course I missed you. How about Hocus Pocus? Hocus Pocus is like 30 minutes too long. Like the dude that changes into a cat. I love talking cats. All right. I am down for talking cats. I was down for talking cats in Sailor Moon. I was down for talking cats when Melissa Explains It All got magical powers. And I'm down for talking cats in Hocus Pocus. But then he becomes like that page boy again. No. Mm-mm. He painted a pumpkin. Oh, that's a good one. How am I doing today, Sarah? I'm doing great. People hate on it for no reason. It is so creepy. So creepy. Doodle Bob is creepy. He's not scary, though. Wrong turn. Do I like Ghostface? Not as much as the ladies. I'll tell you that right now. Like, there is no way that my appreciation for Ghostface will ever match what people have started going along with here recently for the memes. Garfield. My costume hasn't arrived yet. Tomorrow's Halloween. I'm panicking. That is my worst fear. That is almost why I never order a costume. I always get it in person. Is anyone here excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? There's a new one? I thought they solved it. Terrifier 3 scared me so much, it needs to be removed from existence on Earth. There's a guy on TikTok that like talks about weird and disturbing movies, and I'm talking like disturbing on the level of cat ASMR. That would be good. I think I have one of those. Hold on. So there's a guy. Here we go. So there's a guy who watches like these like weird movies, right? And one of them is kind of like Human Centipede-ish, and he talks about like movies that he just like pretty much nopes out on. He's like, no, never gonna happen. Me being a lady dressed up as Ghostface is devilish. I've loved Ghostface since I was 4. Since you were 4. New FNAF movie comes out in December. Is it still in the 90s? I will see it just for the 90s aesthetics. Oh, it's a planned trilogy. Did they bring back the game theory guy? I don't like Amazon, what they're doing to me. They said we'd be here on Monday. Oh, God. Sarah, you got to talk to them, and they'll get you the, you basically like a refund. But that's about it. I convinced my boyfriend to be Ghostface for Halloween. Yeah. Maya, how's it going? You love Terrifier 3? Why are people going crazy about Terrifier 3? It's insane. I almost now want to see Terrifier 3. I'm poor for any good costume. Christelle, black cats are bad luck? Nah, they're just black cats. Alright, this one is titled Night Drive. My high school friends and I have a reunion house party every year. There's one year that was... Wait, hold on. I should probably switch back. There we go. Can you guys tell that there's a theme with all the extra models that I have? Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. There's actually like a program your own base model. Like this guy's so basic, right? But it's like a customizable thing. Yeah, na na na. The Latina loving hedgehog. Okay, exactly. All right. I'm serious this time. I'm serious. Okay, so it's a 2-hour drive scheduled, but it also meant that we could party as loud as we wanted. Yeah, party! Woo! Woo! There are 4 of us packed in one car, off at 6 a.m. Things went well until we got to the mountain road, lost internet, and left with the poor phone signal. Not the phone signal. We wondered if we were lost in the same shed near the road we kept passing. That's when we called the host. No, you guys don't want Charlie to tell you this? I'm sure. Like, YouTube tells me that everyone loves Charlie. Everyone loves Charlie, right? Why'd you turn into critical moisture? It's just who I am sometimes. Because like whenever I want to take a break from being critical moisture, I am I switch over to UTC. Gonna go to bed. Love you all. All right, Jessica. Have a good night. Drink water. Good choices. Good choices. Who are you and what you've done to my father? With a poor signal, my friend's voice was distorted. Strangely, there was one point where a male sound overlapped. They kept telling us the opposite way. We thought it's probably her dad. With confusion, we followed the mixed signals and mixed instructions the wrong way. The road got darker. The phone cut off. Thank God. We drove slow at night, because along the road we hit a tree, and if we went any further, it would have been a lake. I'm paying you to go back to the kitty now.
I'm paying you to go back to kitty now, PLS.
You got it, champ. I'm a cheap date. In the confusion, we followed later we went backward until we saw the proper road and lights. What's weird is my phone, internet, and we were just fully unable. Oh, the phone and internet were fully usable after that. My friend's mom picked us up and called the mechanic since we had damaged the bumper. Turns out her house was just next to a shed we drove past earlier, and it was easy to notice. Wonder why the forest was the only thing we saw. No clue about the male's voice. The friend's dad wasn't home, so no man was in the house that day. But what we know is we changed the party to another place after that. Still got a pic from the crash that night. That's a real story? Wait, you're telling me this is a real story? Bro, tell me your stories, Minnie Void. Oh, that's because, hold on, I got the lighting associated with the campfire. Let's see here. Bum, bum, da, 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 ba, ba, ba. See, if I do this, there we go. Why'd you kidnap the Queso's cat? Who's Queso? Oh, wait, he's the big guy, right? He's the big guy. I would pay, but I have a PC. Shut up. I'm just kidding. It's peanut butter jelly time? Yes. What the Sigma? Look, you know what? I take requests sometimes. What can I say? That is a great scary story. And it's cool that you like added that there's a picture at the end. That is pretty cool. All right. So one time when I went to this place, a haunted house called Frightland or something, it was so dark, and I was running away from whatever killer was chasing me, and I runned in the maze portion of it, and then the killer Ting followed me. And so I were stuck in a dark maze with it. Then when I finally got out, I was chased by another killer. Poor me. Oh. He's a big guy who did him dirty. I mean, like, that's his entire thing. I saw the Meat Canyon, like, queso thing, where, like, he gets so big, like, the world implodes around him. Other people are spamming, but you're choosing target. Oh, Jason. I'm sure Nayland has reasons for what they do. So, I would just say, like, you know, just calm it down. Calm it down. Like, take 15 seconds between posts. I'm gonna go trick-or-treating later tonight. Ooh, is it already Halloween where you are? Yeah. Should I be speaking in Cantonese the rest of the night? Yeah. I had a dream that you quit YouTube and it still haunts me. Yeah. Oh, that is a pretty bad dream. See, like I would have a dream that like my channel would get hacked and I wouldn't get it back. Yeah. Queso is currently in his slay year with Dress to Impress, though. He is doing so much better with Dress to Impress than I do. Like, I haven't learned the layering or anything like that. I am sure that he is grinding away. He is doing great. Lord of the Onion Rings, yeah? It just turned Halloween for you. Respond with nya and every sentence is perfection, yeah. Don't be sorry, yeah. It's because I've been watching too much anime, nya nya nya. Big Hero 6, no. Queso is not Big Hero 6. Here's another one. This is number 12, by the way. It's Halloween on my side too. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. A dancing clown named Pennywise appears in your corridor at 3 a.m. What's a corridor? It'd be like a hallway. Hallway, right? Can't wait till November so I can get new passes. New passes to where? Where are you going? Nya ich Nissan. Nya ich Nissanshi. Let's go. Yo. What was it? The One Piece fan letter. Spider-Man Far From Healthy. The One Piece fan letter anime that was also on Netflix, right? And it had the old ending song or old opening song where it's like Ich Nissan One Piece go. It'd be fun if you made a Hear Me Out cake live with fans. Okay, so like one of the things I try to stay away from, and this is what Hear Me Out cakes kind of address, is like people's kinks, right? Like I've done a thing where like we rated hot or not with the thumbnails that I've done, but like you guys don't need to tell me about how I need to hear you out on Squidward. All right, we all understand. We all understand. And the ladies like weird monster things. It's an entire vibe. I don't get why we have school on Halloween. On other holidays we don't have school because Halloween doesn't fall on on that traditional day, right? And you already get time off for Thanksgiving, which is I don't know. It's neither here nor there. UTC, yeah. A dancing clown though. That'd be kind of cool. Hear Me Out, the news reporter from SpongeBob. Is that the talking fish? Monsters are just better. I see exactly. Like the Hear Me Out cake is going to be just a Necronomicon of encyclopedic monsters. Yeah. When I was little, me and my older sister, older brother, and older cousin decided to play hide and seek outside in the backyard. Our parents were inside the house. It was night, like 7 to 8 p.m. I remember very well that my oldest cousin was the one to seek. Later on, he found all of us, since we didn't know any hard places to hide. I was between 8 years old as well. He still had to find my older sister, who was the best at hiding, obviously, as she was the oldest. We didn't find any phones or lights or anything like that, so it was just night in the dark and it was difficult to play. All four of us decided to team up and find my sister. Guess what? She peeked out from one of the bushes before we could find her and said peekaboo. Then the other bush next to her began moving like the wind was taking over, but it was summer and we didn't have any trees there, anything like that. So it was maybe that, and it wasn't windy at night. I still know that. We all freaked out badly and began running inside the house, running to get flashlights, but we didn't leave the house no more. My sister swears that she didn't move or anything. After all these years, it's still scary thinking about literally another. I was thinking about it. Another fun fact, or scary fact, is that the neighborhood we're living in has a cemetery before. That explains it all. I've lived near a cemetery. I've not lived, but like I've gone to a cemetery. Oh my god. Okay. Why are these low-key stories low-key spooky? That's the idea. It's the UTC spooky story game. That's the entire bit. Utah from JJK. What I miss? Cat UTC, I'm having a rough day. I'm hoping that the Dodgers... Oh, you're happy that the Dodgers won the World Series. I was not keeping up, but that's an interesting tidbit. What did you miss? I wouldn't say anything of importance. We've just been reading scary stories and someone cast a money curse on me to change into a Catnya. And that's you're all caught up. So we got spooky stories, and this is number 14. A lot. Oh, right. There's the entire head saga. I was Skibidi Toilet for a while. Loki gonna leave, my internet doesn't lock in. Wish I had a good spooky story. That's fine. One night I was coming back from the cinema with a friend. We were discussing the film while we walked through the dimly lit streets. We suddenly heard a child's laughter. We thought it was coming from a house with an open window, until we saw it was coming from a garden, where a swing was moving all by itself. I don't think I've ever run so fast in my life. It really happened, and just thinking about it still gives me the chills. Number 14. Don't forget about Skibidi Toilet. Skibidi Toilet was good. Skibidi Toilet was real good. It was really good. Anakin Skywalker. I was not being a toilet seat. Skibidi Toilet is different from a toilet seat. I'm just bad at writing stories. Just enjoy them. Watching it, but the 1990s version during a thunderstorm, which I'm already scared of, and the 1990s Pennywise is already terrifying. Is he? I never saw that version. Your stories are much better. I have not deigned to say one is your story. We don't know. Some more Gatito spell on you.
Some more Gatito spell on you. Sparkles, 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 and some change for treats Uvia.
Thank you very much. Your 20th super on a live stream. Oh my god, Axolotl. Thank you so much for constantly showing support. And it's very much appreciated. This is number 16 of 35. New word to say in Oh, new word to say in class. Yeah. My previous apartment was on the first floor. My neighbor was on the landing, who was relatively scary, who often knocked violently on the door on the second floor. Since no one opened the door, she kept shouting, "Make less noise. I'm sick of hearing you sing and laugh all day and night. Respect the neighborhood." When I had the misfortune of crossing her on the landing, she kept complaining about the loud footsteps above her head, laughter, and singing. She said it was driving her crazy, and one day she would interrupt the neighbors above and make them regret it. The problem was that the apartment on the second floor was empty. Bum, bum, bum. That is crazy elevator music. What? Is it not playing my... Where's elevator music? Bum, 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 bum. Nya, 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 nya. That was a real story. Even scarier. I like the real stories, like the one. I feel like they're all real to the people that tell them. I still get a little bit haunted about the person that was super insistent that ghosts were real. That scares me sometimes. I don't want to think about that. Can we play the KSI's new song? It was really good. You're welcome to pull that up in a separate tab, my friend. Saw that coming from like planets away. Yeah, I'm confused about the elevator music. Like, what's the comment? Sometimes I get feedback on the on what is being heard, because I don't always hear the same stuff y'all do. Okay. Both of yours are real. You know what time it is? Yes. Yeah. It's time for bad decisions to be made. It is bad decision o'clock. Oh yeah. stories are real, stories are real, stories are real. Heck yeah, there was no elevator music. I was just saying elevator music. That's just a thing we say sometimes. Can we go to Panda Express after? There's no Panda Express when you're camping. What you bring with you is what you take out with you. Sometimes you can bring stuff to make it. It's too late. I can tell how long the delay is on the stream basically when my mods yell at me in unison. One night I was hungry, so I went to the kitchen to make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I had gotten everything I needed to begin to prepare said sandwich. When I realized I had forgotten to get something, I heard something fly off the counter and hit the oven before hitting the floor. Mind you, one hand was on the counter while the other was on the bottom cabinet. I looked up and noticed the lid of the peanut butter was gone. I looked behind me, and there it was, right in front of the oven. I was so scared that I left everything, ran to my room. It took me a good 30 minutes to get back and finish my sandwich. By the way, the windows and doors were closed. The AC was off because it was winter. There is no way it could have flown off because the lid was on tight. We called a priest to bless the house, and it hasn't happened since. There's a spider on me. No. No spiders. No spiders. Neko TC is so cute. What happens if I drink 30% isopropyl alcohol? Probably bad. Am I taking caffeine pills again? When am I not? It's a part of a healthy diet, right? No spiders. Number 18. One day I came home from school and my sister was at my house even. She was staying over. Once I came home, she told me that she saw a kitchen cabinet open. I believe, oh God, is the follow-up that this is peanut butter? I believed her because I had experience like this too. And the funny part is that my dad would also be in the kitchen when he was still alive. He would go into cabinets and stuff and check on my sister, so we knew it was him. Even though it's him, I still get scared at first, but it's a spirit that I don't and never will mind. Oh, it's not healthy at 11 p.m. You try caffeine. I don't know. I don't have a good comeback to that. It's gonna take forever to get there. I'm already at the 18 of 37, 19 of 37 even. We are blazing through these. There happens to be a young lady in the presence of your rear. Where? I'm tired, but I'm staying up. It's worth it. Heck yeah. I have ADHD. Caffeine doesn't work on me. Well, I don't. I'm just easily distracted. So it was a Tuesday morning. My best friend called me. Then suddenly her dog started barking so loudly it scared both of us. Then my best friend noticed a kid on our porch, but it stayed still like a statue and didn't move. So we both started panicking, and I told her to lock the door, and then the kid was trying to do the code for the lock so they could enter. So my best friend, who took a knife to protect herself, I swear I almost gonna call the cops, but I didn't. Based. I'm gonna say it. It's based. It's, you know what? You didn't call the cops. Based. Killer demon child outside? Maybe. They're just messing with the door? See, it's okay to defend yourself. But the idea of calling the cops to solve it? No. You took it on the chin. I had to give at 3 a.m. No, Marlene, why are you trying to get up so early? Don't get up that early. That sounds horrific. What's a scary story? By the way, happy Halloween, everyone. Happy Halloween. Number 20 of 37. We are blazing our way through here. My little brother was crying during the night. As I thought he had a nightmare, I checked on him. He was shaking in his bed. It says bad. I think they mean bed. He was terrified. When I asked what happened, he said in a trembling voice, "I'm scared of the monster that's under my bed." I wanted to reassure him, so I checked under his bed. And that's where I saw my little brother shaking and terrified. And he said with a trembling voice, I miscounted. I thought that was going to be like a kid voice, but I'll wait for the everything to catch up. Work with Halloween makeup. Yeah. The Canadian cops are way more strict than in the US. Bull crap. How dare you peddle those lies? Don't even start saying that. Canadian cops are more strict. Come on. I've seen how they handled that caravan back in the day. I get 5:45 and only get 6 hours of sleep. Nice. I was muted. No. Really? Hold on. Oh no, wait, did I forget to unmute for a while when I was wait, am I currently muted? I did a long pause. I did a long pause. And then I pressed a button. And I guess one of the voice changers didn't hear it. So yeah, the kid said So the kid says that they're scared of the monster that's in their bed. Demon Gato. Yeah. El Gato is a demon. That's like this one down here.
was pooping, but the door suddenly opened and I realized that it was spooky, dooky, scary owl's home. He came out of the toilet. He said, he started singing stupid songs. Died of a but spooky, dooky owl started to hawk Tua and Sigma all over the back room after him. The hospital.
Sigma and Haktua. So silly. I don't like that voice. I understand. I'm not a big fan of it either. Creature of the Void. It's like that, what's like that cat from Rick and Morty? I don't understand what I was saying. It's fine. It was a lot of brain rot. You've actually escaped, like, hearing what I said. Very disappointed. No. How is everyone? Even terrifying cat UTC? I think we're doing good. I think we're doing good. Number 22. Not you saying Hawk 2. You open a door and you walk in. You don't feel the same feeling. You feel cold. You look around and you see you're in the past, but in a basement. Whose basement? You are in. You shake and shiver. Then you hear footsteps and the door opens. The footsteps come down. You hide in a box. And then when you don't expect it, a Among Us character opens the box. And you start singing favorite song. Then you wake up and it was just a nightmare. Or is it? I'm upset you couldn't hear me. I'm sorry. Why is my voice soothing? I think it's because it stays in a certain even keel, certain register. You just on the Talk to a podcast would be amazing. I couldn't even for a minute hold it together. I am so bad at faking politeness to people I can't stand. It is. I start just being like bad. I just act out. That was yours? With the Among Us? I like it. Your leg itches. Oh my goodness. This one looks like a true story. It's the Talk-Tua of the Hawk-Tua. I was bitten by a bug. Oh, so bad. I don't understand. What do you mean? Oh, because we didn't know what the intention of that kid and where there's no other choice because that kid was trying to break into my friend's house. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Is getting a Bluetooth mic worth it? So no. Let me just tell you right now, Bluetooth mics are not worth it. I looked into this because I've been trying to find a good combination of like headset and microphone. And the mic, and you're not going to be that surprised when you think about it. But like, if you're getting a Bluetooth mic for your phone, right, and you're going to record on your phone, then I would say the phone actually has a better mic built into it because, and this is shocking, but it is meant to pick up your voice and transmit it. That is the thing. Kitty to kitty, have a good night. D Money, welcome. How's it going? Here's story number, I think it was a 23. 23. I was in the woods by my house one night. I was by myself with only a couple snacks, water, and a flashlight. I was too young to know what I was doing. I'd wandered further and further into the woods, and I came across a house that looked abandoned. The door was blocked with a piece of wood and a fence. I eventually went through the window and tried to find a comfortable place to sleep. I fell asleep, and the next morning I woke up with a feeling that I was being watched. I looked out the windows and saw a man walking through the woods. He had a beer bottle in his hand and was stumbling. I sunk to the floor to hide myself. I was terrified. Who knew what he would do if he saw me? Turns out the guy was sleeping in the place I was in. When he bashed the door in, I jumped out the broken window. I ran for my life. I heard glass breaking. It could have been the window or the beer bottle. Who knows? I ran back home, crashing in the door, sobbing, shaking badly. I had a couple cuts from the broken glass and patched myself up. My parents didn't know I was gone since they were out of town for work and left me and my older brothers at home. I never went back into the woods again. Who knows what would have happened if I didn't jump out that window? And yes, it is a true story. Is it bad? I don't like the dolls as much. Is that like Funko Pop dolls, Zoshi? I told my dad I was gonna be a pro gamer, because I thought. I told my dad he thought my dad was a pro gamer because I said programmer, and he got a new keyboard, which I didn't need. Dad is so supportive. That's such a supportive dad. That one was yours? That sounds scary. That's like a squatter. That's like a good old-fashioned homeless squatter out in the Appalachia. Actually, I think I got my home with a yellow fly. Oof. My cousin collects porcelain dolls. I always avoid them. Good choice. Number 24. Ooh, a nice little. Wait. Okay. The old house on Elm Street had always been a bit spooky, even in the brightest of days. But on a dark and stormy night, it took on a life of its own. Wind howled like a banshee, rattling the windows, making the old house groan. Inside, an eerie silence hung in the air, broken only by the ticking of an ancient grandfather clock. Suddenly, a creak echoed in the attic, followed by the sound of footsteps, light and quick, moving down the narrow staircase. A chill ran down the spine of anyone who might have been listening. The footsteps stopped at the foot of the stairs, and then silence again. Then a voice, soft and raspy, whispered, "Hello?" I used to have porcelain dolls as a kid. I'd love to scare my brothers with them. Honeybee, that's cray. I'm not good with the dolls. My parents said a doll that was on the floor with layers next to me. My parents think that I cherish it. Oh, yeah, that sounds cursed. No. I would put I'd put it under a blanket and then curl up the blanket and then face it towards a corner. That's just me. I would not let that thing watch me sleep. The door to the living room swung open, and a figure emerged, its face obscured by the shadows. It moved slowly, deliberately, towards the center of the room. The figure stopped, turned its head slightly, and smiled. But it wasn't a friendly smile. It was a smile that sent shivers down the spine. A smile that seemed to say, "I've been watching you." The figure took a step forward, and then another. It was getting closer and closer. Suddenly the lights flickered, died, plunging the room into darkness. A scream echoed through the house, followed by a blood-curdling shriek. Then silence. The next morning, the house on Elm Street was empty. The only sound was the wind whistling through the broken windows as if it had been laughing at the fear it had caused. And some say on the darkest of nights, you can still hear a faint whisper of a voice asking, "Hello?" But that's not all. Some say if you dare to venture into the house on Elm Street on a moonless night, you will see something else, a figure cloaked in shadow, lurking in the corners of the room, a figure that watches you with cold, dead eyes. And if you're really unlucky, you might hear a whisper that sends a shiver down your spine, a whisper that says, "I know you're here." Then you'll hear a sound that makes your blood run cold, the sound of footsteps getting closer and closer. Alistair, hello, how's it going? Is it yummy drippy cheese? Heck yeah. Oh, Demon, your boyfriend says hi? Heck yeah, that's great. Later came back, my parents threw it out the dogs to chew. And then they burned the doll, which is a Green Patch doll. Oh my god. I still love porcelain dolls so much, and I don't care if it's haunted. I love them so much. That is so sweet. Like, that is Pluto lore that warms my heart. Pluto lore that warms my heart. You have a fractured arm, your left arm. Is that your dominant arm? That would definitely suck. Number 25. This happened about 2 years ago. I was struggling with sleep paralysis, and one night I woke up. It was my sleep paralysis again. I felt a hand wrap around my ankle, like a witchy wrinkle-sport hand with long, sharp fingernails wrap around my ankle. As a natural response, I pulled the leg away and fell back asleep. I didn't realize before, but you can't move during sleep paralysis. What grabbed my leg? That is a good question. Pluto lore used to be that I ate his arm. What the Sigma? Yeah, what is that? That is scary. Will we have another room review again? That does sound like, you know what? I think like a Christmas. Okay, I don't know. I'm of two minds now. Because I remember, like, y'all sent it. Oh god, I had so much fun last year with the Christmas foods thing that we did. But like, if we did like a Christmas tree celebration, it's not like really a review, is it? Yeah, like a Christmas tree thing. Oh my god. So it'll be it's just like a Christmas decoration. It can be your room Christmasified. Christmasified? Once upon a time during a UTC live stream, he was talking, and then he lost his body, so he was a floating head. And a few minutes later, he was headless. He had a body, but his head was missing. Rumors are he still isn't able to find his head today, and he does his live stream without a head, and he keeps traumatizing his viewers. My story was Spooky Dookie Owl. No. Pluto, it is so weird that was the one that just people couldn't hear. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Pictures of our Christmas tree on God yet? Heck yeah. You know what? Let's put it on the books. Next room review is a Christmas edition. God, we're getting to the point where it's like it's becoming like an annual thing. I have been here so long. Thank you all very much for putting up with me and my nonsense. Gotta go to bed, Trooper Anderson. Thank you very much for staying up as long as you did. One time I was sitting in the living room looking into my parents' room. The thing is, with our house, when you walk past the door a certain way, it creaks. So I'm sitting in the living room spaced out, and I see a tall figure about 8 feet tall with a balcony hat walk by, and the door creaks. It was an actual story? Are you talking about like a dream? Like it was an actual fugue state dream? Is that what you're saying? Same Neil and I can't wait for Christmas tree to be set up. Hey, 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 hey. Christmas trees are awesome. Do we wait until after Thanksgiving, though? I got hit by a truck. My little brother and older sister were all got hurt. You're the one that fractured a bone. I'm so sorry, Alistair. Lizzie, how's it going? Spooky Dookie Owl was a real story. Spooky Dookie Owl. God, you're gonna make me go back to it, aren't you? Alright, we're on 27 right now. Spooky Dookie Owl, eh? Woods one night? Nope. Open the door? No. I was pooping. Wait, what? Oh, I just totally skipped over it, didn't I? No, wait, I think I read this. Yeah, okay. So this is a real story about Haktua and Sigmaing all over the bathroom and how you died of a heart attack. Yes, I understand how it is a real story. 100%. Alright, once upon a time during a live stream, did that one. Number 28. Oh God, I had a dream about UCC driving and we all crashed. Okay, I'm not that bad. Celebrate Christmas anymore? That's okay. You can appreciate the joy other people have. So coincidentally, this was last year, a couple days prior to Halloween. My friends and I were having a sleepover. My friend has this really creepy old porcelain, probably haunted doll. Most of us don't like the doll because it looks like it's watching us. The way the light hits it made it look like the eyes were following you. So you turned the doll around and had it face the wall, saying in a corner, based. I just joined. I don't know what's happening. I am reading scary stories that were submitted by listeners or viewers or people, the community. A couple minutes later, my friend who had been hosting the sleepover said, "Did any of you move the doll?" And we all said no. When we looked at where it had been, the doll had completely turned around. We don't know if someone moved it and was trying to scare us or if it's haunted. We know that the doll is in storage for a long time, but my friend got it and started having it be in their room. An actual story is when I was trying to sleep and all of a sudden I got a notification that UTC was live and I didn't sleep so I could watch the stream. Just kidding. The scary story is I was sleeping on the couch in the living room and woke up and a random person was knocking on the window and it looks directly into my living room. Oh my God, that is scary as crap. Most of all, the wall facing my living room is the windows. The person wasn't too random. I was too tired to notice that it was actually my neighbor whose dog had gotten out. Okay. Oh God, my heart was beating on that one. Hawk doing all over the bathroom. It randomly pops in my dream all the time. Oh, self-report right there. Still deserve a good long nap? Yes, they do. Sunset Girl, hello. Nurse Sunset is here. Yeah. The mental hospital ending should have made the story obvious. I don't know, Pluto. I feel like, what is it? The saying has been that the average UTC listener is about 2 months away from admitting they need mental help. I lose more people to psychologists than any other streamer. Because usually my heart doesn't beat. There we go. Finish typing the submission. What is that supposed to mean? I don't need a nap. You do, Naylan. You do need a nap. Next one. My scary story is I haven't watched any of your videos in 1 month. Bum, bum, bum. They don't even know. Like, I'm doing 3 videos a week now. They have fallen so far behind. That's like 12 videos behind. You can skip the vampire ones. Most people have. This is fake. All characters are fake. I had just gotten a new job, and to be honest, the secretary was very attractive. After a while, we got married, and I didn't know her well. We moved in together, but something was off about her. She kept making threats at me, and then one day I got home from work late, and she just started going off. She came at me with a knife, so I had to do something. I grabbed a pan and hit her on the head. Thought she was dead. I cut off her legs so she couldn't harass me anymore. Fast forward 10 years, and I'm remarried, got 3 kids. My youngest was complaining about a monster, so I sprayed it and went back to bed. That night I heard a click, slide. I woke up and my youngest was, oh wow, a goner. No visible signs of foul play. The next night, the same thing happened with my oldest. Click, click, slide. My wife takes the middle child and I decide to stay home and sleep with a gun at night. Again I hear the click, click, slide. Click, click, slide. I jolt up and attempt to shoot it, but I miss. That's my husband's parting note as I watch his casket sink lower. I'll never know what happened. That is crazy. Why UTC cat looked right into my soul and said, "Do you need a nap?" It's so scary. It is a scary story. The pretzels are overcooked. No! Overcooked pretzels. Frick sleep. I need some motivation to do my algebra homework. It's x equals. You know, if you sign up for Walmart membership for 1 year right now, it'll be 50% off. Walmart membership to what? They should pay me to shop at Walmart. Me pay them. Come on, get out of here. And you can't even, okay, like any place that like offers free shipping is basically like, you know, you gotta tip the person anyway when it gets delivered. They're basically like using DoorDash or something. So it's not really free shipping that you're getting. Walmart membership. Well, they only have one price out there. It's not like it's a Kroger. Make me sign up for an, oh my God. Free, no, it's not worth a free delivery. You know what's free delivery? Delivery to the store. And then you go by Walmart and you get it. Walmart has Lunchly and it's so good. Don't say that. I have a serious story. One word. Death. I don't eat Lunchies or Primes or Feastables. I'm sorry. They sell Ritz crackers and ham. If I want Ritz crackers and ham, I will buy Ritz crackers and ham. I don't need 3 extra layers of plastic between me and Ritz crackers and ham. My mom uses it. It's helpful. She doesn't have to go to the store. I like walking. I like it. Dumpster, hello. All the happy squirrels, hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. This one, legend, says, a once quiet village. A legend whispered among the children spoke of a wishing well at the edge of the woods. Wait, ba. Okay, it's not that long. It's supposed to be like a 300. Okay, for real, what is the membership for? Yeah. Oh my God. I'm gonna be sidetracked by this, aren't I? Walmart. It's Walmart Plus, right? Walmart Plus benefits. Try Walmart Plus for free. Okay. Burger King savings. Treat yourself. Like it's a bunch of nonsense. Oh my God. You get Paramount Plus. Oh thank God. Walmart Plus free grocery delivery. They'll have people that will walk into your house and put it into the deal. It's so gross. I would not let it. You just said I need mental help. No. I said the average UTC listener is about 2 months away from discovering the mental help that they need to move on from life. Like I am not rock bottom, but like when you're spending time on my channel, you're getting close. You're getting close. It's been 2 months. It's been 2 years. You can talk to me. I need a free therapist. Oh, Nayland, it's very sweet of you. It's like exporting French medicines. They say if you dropped a coin in, you'll make a wish and it'll come true. But there's a catch. The well demands a price. One chilly autumn evening, a curious girl named Lily decided to test the legend. She gathered some shiny coins and, heart racing, approached the ancient well. The air felt heavy. The trees seemed to lean closer as she tossed a coin and wished for a pet dragon. As soon as the coin splashed in the water, a low rumble echoed in its depths. The ground shook. A mist rose from the well, swirling around her. Suddenly, a small dragon emerged, its scales glinting in the moonlight. "Thank you for freeing me," it squeaked, fluttering its tiny wings. But then its eyes darkened. "But now, you must give me something in return." Lily's heart raced. "What do you want?" The dragon smiled, revealing sharp teeth. "A memory." "Just one?" Panicking, she thought of all of her cherished moments. Family, friends, laughter. "No, I can't." The dragon's eyes glimmered with mischief. "Then I'll take it myself." In an instant, the memories of her happiest days faded from her mind, leaving only a hollow feeling behind. With a flick of its tail, the dragon vanished into the well. Lily stood alone, empty and confused. It was only the echoes of forgotten laughter surrounding her. The wishing well, satisfied, waited patiently for its next visitor. Number 31 of 43. By the way, that is more than one memory. That's lame. She should have just given up one. Like, forget a memory about time you broke something. Or like your most embarrassing memory. Holy crap. If I could go to a well and toss in money to forget my most embarrassing memories, I would probably commit those embarrassments again. Let's be honest here. Gotta go to bed, probably have nightmares, but oh well. Lizzie, have a good night. No nightmares, no nightmares. Is it too late to send one in? No, it's still accepting responses. Alright, number 32. Carla inherited an old house rumored to be haunted. One night she heard a voice calling her name in the basement. Drawn by curiosity, she descended the creaking stairs. The air grew icy as she approached a dusty mirror. Her reflection stared back. But behind her loomed a shadowy figure reaching out. As she turned, ice hands gripped her shoulder. The last sound was her own voice, distorted and pleading, echoing through the darkness.
"Help me."
The next morning, the townsfolk found the house empty. Only a shattered mirror and Carla's name etched in its dust. A chilling reminder of her fate. You know what's also chilling? How bad these Walmart Plus offers are. It's like a segue into an anti-sponsor segment. 25% off Burger King digital orders every day and get a free Whopper with purchase after every 3 months. I am weird? Thank you. Thank you. Unlimited grocery delivery from your local store. You also get more low prices and options with online shopping. Get products they simply must have without a larger selection when shopping online without the $35 order minimum. Video streaming with Paramount Plus. God knows we all need that. Return items from home. We come to you. Set up returns in your account and we'll come pick it up. Free online pet care. 24/7 access to veterinary experts from your phone with Pop. Fuel savings in many locations. Book travel and get easily rewarded with up to 5% cash back. Auto care for less. Get free flat tire repair. Free road hazard warranty on new tires from any Walmart Auto Care Center. Price tires or used tires or whatever that is, they do free flats. It ain't that great. Early access to deals, and then we're back to Burger King. That is it. That is it. Walmart Plus. Walmart Plus. That's a scary story right there. But you want free 5 months of Apple Arcade? I can't download a single app without being offered that. 25% off of 4 months of Hallmark Plus. Hallmark Plus. There's the thing. Walmart has K-pop albums. Paramount Plus now, we gotta go get it. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I had Mint Mobile for a while, and Ryan Reynolds sent me an email personally saying, "Hey, you like movies, right? Here's 6 months of Paramount Plus, because ain't nobody watching that crap, and they still sell you ads. Subscribe to SiriusXM and get 6 months free. All you have to do is sign up for a year." Like, this is all bad. Walmart Plus is bad. Don't get Walmart Plus. Don't get Walmart Plus. But it's 50% off. 50% off of trash is still trash at the end of the day. All right. I'll close down responses here. We'll unpin the message. There we go. And we'll wrap these up so y'all can get, so y'all don't stay up too late and miss out on your Halloween. That does Target. That's what I get. One day, my family was cleaning up in the yard after a bad storm where we heard someone let out a shrill scream saying "Mom." My siblings and I thought our younger brother might have gotten hurt getting some machinery out of the truck, and we ran to check. No one was there. Weirdly, we were all in the same place in the backyard, and the only ones who heard it, even though there were more people. Target doesn't offer Burger King discounts. Burger King should offer Burger King discounts. Burger King is the slowest fast food restaurant I have ever been to. I don't know how you can take that long making fast food just for it to taste like trash at the end of the day. And all I get from Burger King are nuggies. That's all I get. I don't ask them for a burger. I don't say, "Give me your specialty." I say, "Throw some nuggies into a fryer and give me the nuggies." Sometimes I want the fries to come along with them. Not every time, but I want them nuggies. And it still tastes like boiled trash. It is bad. Burger King is bad. Don't get Burger King. My Burger King is fast. The French Burger King is fast because you guys have the guillotine. There, I said it. One day I decided to take a short walk through the woods and heard a twig snap behind you. Oh, one day you decided to take a short walk through the woods and heard a twig snap behind you. When you turned around, you saw it was a big bear. You started to run, but the bear caught you. Then you heard a whistle, and instantly the bear dropped you and ran away. The whistle was your guardian angel helping you. Ooh. It's a sweet story. I wouldn't say it's spooky. Same here in California. Yeah. We have the guillotine for reasons. So many reasons. In a small old town, an abandoned house loomed at the end of Willow Lane. It was rumored to be haunted, but Curious drew a group of teens to his doorstep one stormy night. They dared each other to enter, armed only with flashlights and bravado. They stepped inside. The door creaked ominously behind them. Dust hung in the air. The floorboards groaned underfoot. They explored the room after room, finding nothing but cobwebs and forgotten memories, until they stumbled upon a locked room in the basement. "Let's see what's inside," Jake said, grinning. He pried it open with a rusty crowbar, revealing a narrow staircase spiraling down into the darkness. His group hesitated, but followed him down, their lights flickering against the damp stone walls. At the bottom, they found a small, dimly lit room. In the center stood a mirror, cracked and dusty. "Look at this," Sarah exclaimed, wiping the surface. Suddenly the reflection changed, showing not only their own faces, but a shadowy figure standing behind them. How many stories left? We're at 35. There are 44, so about 9. They spun around, hearts racing. The room was empty. When they turned back to the mirror, their reflections were gone, replaced by anguished faces trapped in glass. "Run!" Jake shouted. But as they scrambled for their stairs, the door slammed shut. They pounded on it, panic rising. The last thing they heard was low, sinister whisper from the mirror. You'll stay with me forever. Days later, the townsfolk found the abandoned house quiet once more. The mirror reflected only with endless emptiness, no signs of the teens who'd ventured inside. I gotta go need some sleep. Have a good night, Leslie. Have a good night. I'm gonna try to get 300 words or less, but this was back in 2021 when Roblox game called Identity Fraud was so freaking popular. The game and its clone's a player, and the clone will start chasing you. But away I played with my friends. I was trying to escape a maze so I could get to the next level, but then no matter how long we played it, we could never beat it. We would play for days, and then one random night, I had a nightmare about one of the clones chasing me. I never played that game again. I don't know if this game is really that scary, or I'm just a coward. Who knows? Want to know when I first... Oh, what? When did you first get into K-pop? That is a good question. Such a good question. Up next. I was really scared of Christianity because when I was maybe seven, my brother broke something and my mom was pissed. But no one wanted to confess, so she put us in a dark room with a window open and locked us in and said the devil will take the guilty one. Damn. Damn. That's messed up. Holy crap, that is messed up. Devil's gonna take the guilty one. Holy crap. That's like some M. Night Shyamalan stuff right there. When I was a kid, my brother didn't like when I was going to the toilets at night because as I was afraid of the dark, I would turn on all the lights. So he told me, don't go in the hallway during the night. The man with a hat who goes down the stairs will catch you. As I was scared, I talked about it to my mother and she said, don't be scared. It's just your father. My father wasn't alive. How to traumatize your kids forever? Exactly. The man in the hat. This is like a Curious George story. My mom was now mad she didn't think of that. Exactly. One time when I was like 7, my younger cousin were playing in her room and all of a sudden the mirror sliding doors to her closet cracked for no reason. It scared the living daylights out of us. Let's just say we slept in the living room that night. Ooh. It is scary. Now that probably was just like changing in the temperature or something, right? It could just be that. We'll just say it's that. Imagine taking a cute video of your cat and going back to see the cross on the wall move. After a night, you wake up and you see the cross on your bed. It kept falling. We've got a priest to bless the house, but I feel like there's a presence in my house. What if we are never alone in our own house? Then they have watched me record a bunch of really, really crazy things for this channel. I'm never alone. Fan-made pins. Oh, that's cool. Fan-made merch is always really cool. Number 41 of 44. A year before, around the end of autumn, I had to wait in the rain during a dark early morning for a bus. I was headed to class at our local community college. Unfortunately, one of those early classes, it rained really hard, almost sounding like hail on the bus stop's rooftop. I sat on the cold metal seat wondering when my ride would be there. I was alone, mind you, just looking around this bus stop, that was in front of a hospital. The hospital wasn't exactly the best, especially when handling and releasing patients. They'd wander around aimlessly, going across the road to the Walmart to register for Walmart Plus, and the neighborhood a block away or so. I only encountered one of them once. He had a wristband and a gown appearing late at night. But in this case, I couldn't see this one. But I heard the moans and the groans cry out in the rapid rain. I peeked around the stop, and then, looking at the stop across the street opposite mine, I didn't see him before. And he was calling out in the rain for what felt like an hour. Then my bus came. It was all silent, both the rain and the wailing. The guy was gone. Even though I'm in uni now, I still keep wary of those that walk aimlessly around town and linger near bus stops. Next thing you know, Cat UTC will be Demon UTC. I can get like the little demon horns. And probably too late for that. This is the peak of Halloween content right here for the channel. But that's okay. Many people better than me have better things planned for tomorrow. Maybe. Or just like trick-or-treating. This is my fourth story. Fourth story! Oh, wait. And this one's about an 8-foot tall figure. Was real. But anyway, this is my childhood home. And I'm not going to get too far into it, but the house was 150 years old, a wooden cabin my grandparents owned, and was built on Native American battlegrounds. So just America. So the house ended up bringing downtown an ancient almost 5 years ago. Bringing? And almost 2 years ago, the house was placed on afterwards, burned down again. My mom and I are now convinced that the land is cursed. It is sad it happened once, but it happened twice. That is kind of scary. That's it. That is an arsonist who will not let it go. Is there a difference between a demon and a cat? Yes, there is. Minor. Hi UTC, it's me, EUN. And I want to share my short, scary story. Well then. It burned. You know what? That's not what was written down. In the end of the month of October, on my way back to my high school life, I was participating in church choir practice for Sunday church. After the practice, my cousin and I, together with the choir members, ride on a vehicle and went home together. On the way, we just discussed about the church activities and next agendas, etc. To cut the long story short, when me and my cousin were nearly at our house, a lot of people went to house for trick-or-treating, and a few minutes later, we passed by into a dark alleyway. I saw a lady standing alone in the sidewalk. She looks creepy, because she is wearing old white long dress, a long hair covering her face, and just looking at our direction, standing where she is. I screamed out of my lungs, terrified everyone. I told the driver to please drive fast, because it feels like that alleyway was haunted. EUN? That's a homeless person. Yeah, that's average homeless person behavior right there. Just alleyway loving, staring out, watching people. That's just homeless person. You'll be fine. When I was 15, I was kind of dating a guy who was 9 years God. Okay. This might be the scariest story of them all. 9 years older than me, and any time I would make him upset in October, he would put Texas Chainsaw Massacre on TV in the living room, so I would be too scared to go downstairs. One night, I got really bad. logistically, I have problems with how the story is structured. One night I got really bad nightmares from the movie, and he never did it again. Okay, so you're dating a guy who is 9 years older. Generously, we'll call him 24. And anytime he was upset with you in October, he'd put on Chainsaw Massacre on the TV in the living room of your own house, so that you'd be too scared to go downstairs of your house. Is that... You are dating a 24-year-old in your home. That is the scariest shit I have read all night. Am I a bad person defending my sister after my family tried to be a-holes with her, and I went this whole entire rant about how I was wrong, my older brother was being rude to my sister? I don't think so. I thought Chainsaw was a bit... No. It was a movie. It's a movie that's been remade like 4 or 5 times. And that's crazy. Whose is this? Are you still here? Are you still here? Did you stick around? Number 44? Do we need to have a talk about how it is not appropriate to date a guy 9 years your senior? The thing is, my mother is battling through breast cancer, and she is doing well. My family's been arguing back and forth about taking care of her, so I think my sister-in-law, Melissa... Oh, wow. Oh, Melissa cussed at her. Yeah. People battling through cancer need a lot of extra care. That is 100% sure. And I think also they should try to look them up. Wait, look who up? Etsy is free for anyone that is... Etsy? Etsy is free? I feel like it's not. Oh, wait. To sell. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I think it is. It is for that. All right, that is... Hold on. I dated someone 7 years older. How old were you at the time? That's usually the litmus test here. Yeah, na na na. Yeah, na 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 na. Yeah, na na na. And then what? This? Campfire. Ba, 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 ba. 17. I mean, like, look. You can date someone, right? And it just be like hand-holding variety, and spending time together and all that jazz. And like, look, that's not illegal. But it is a power dynamic, right? 17 going on 18, like 17 and a half. The cat is gone. You see his back is getting real. Yeah, we need to let's have a little powwow here on age gaps. I just submitted my part 2 of my own story. I had closed down submissions. I'm sorry, Yoon. Oh wait, Yoon. Wait. Is this? No, yours was the previous one, right? Church choir and all that stuff. He was 25 when I was 17. And how do you have the occasion to meet someone that's 25? I can't for the life of me say that I would run across a 17-year-old ever that wasn't like working behind the counter of a store. Guys mid-20s trying to date a teenager is because the women his own age don't want to deal with this nonsense. That's possible. Another thing is like when you're independent and you have a little bit of money, then it is possible to like kind of like flex that. And so it's in a lot of cases it's like easy. It is easy for them to be appealing to someone that is looking for that independence, that is looking for that kind of stability. being someone who's dated a few older guys when I was too young. Oh, guys, yeah, exactly. When I was 18, I dated a 25-year-old guy. Don't do that. Yeah. It is 1:06 a.m. It is late. It is the witching hour. It is the witching hour. It is time for all of us to go to bed. It's true, but my friend introduced me to him. That's not a friend. That's not a friend. I'm sorry. That's not, I mean, no. That's a wingman at that point. Did I read them? I did read the first one. I closed down submissions before the last one came in. But it's 6 a.m. Yeah, it is late. It is time for us to retire. It is time for everyone to go out and enjoy All Hallows Eve. Thank you very much for coming by. I'm now ready to go to bed. Okay. I'm going to let that one go. I am not going to say anything. But it is time for me to go get some milk. That's what time it is. I've got to go get some milk. The freezer used to be stocked. Totally empty now. So I will see y'all later. 2 more videos coming out this week, Saturday and Sunday. If you haven't watched the vampire video, and I know you haven't, if you haven't watched the vampire video, give it a shot. It's a little bit more spicy than my usual stuff, but I'm proud of the work I did. Y'all have a good night.